We're gonna add direct to, all right, that'll give me my extended lines. You said we're gonna use 4 here?
If the weather stays the same, yeah. So the weather was like, it was out of like 360, like 11 to 19, something like that. So these clouds are so low. Well, we'll see. This will be good learning if we don't. So we got to stay out of clouds, right?
Yep.
So if you have to deviate, you got to deviate and let them know. If you're in departure and they give you a heading, say I have to deviate for clouds or whatever.
Okay, sounds good. Also, one thing that Ryan told me is that they don't like cold calls here.
Yeah, I've discussed this with him a bunch of times. I'm trying to get a tower tour so I can ask these guys.
Yeah.
That's fine. Yeah, you can do these.
Because in the ATC, opposing bases, whatever, they always say, well, they're just like sitting around sometimes. And when they get but if we're the only VFR traffic out here and all of a sudden our transponder pops up, it kind of makes sense.
It does. Sometimes, yeah, either way. We've had this, we've talked about before. Yeah, he hates cold calls. He was taught absolutely no cold calls. I think there are a few times when you need cold calls.
Yeah.
When they have to copy some information down, they may or may not be ready for it. I think it's good to give them a little heads up. But if you don't want to, if you want to just blurt it out, all of his students do that. That's fine with me too. If you want to just call them up and say, wonky clearance, 757 New Golf, Cessna 150, racing to the, fine with me, no problem. No right or wrong there.
Okay.
And they definitely may have a preference. I keep, like I said, I want to get, trying to get a tower tour for you guys so we can ask those kind of
that'd be awesome. Yeah. Cool. So again, I'm just going to specify that we want to go to Racine, and then they might come back and request an altitude, or should I
still give them some, just say 2,500 or something like that, yeah. We don't necessarily have to go that high, or, if we can't because of clouds, you just request VFR 2,025.
What is 121.9?
Those are the ones that it comes up as, when you first turn it on, it comes on as whatever static
ground you want. JetBlue 2229, Echo 2, gate.
Interesting.
Delta 39.
JetBlue 2229, ground taxi via Echo, Kilo, and Bravo.
Echo, Kilo, Bravo, JetBlue 2229.
If you want to
JetBlue 2229, the left turn isn't permitted. It's in the AFD now too. They just don't want you guys making that left turn.
All right, well, make note of that. Thank you, JetBlue 2229.
Check.
Southwest 1391, Monitor Tower.
Southwest 1391.
Ops 1, cross runway 1 right on 7 right.
Taking my brakes.
Cross the runway 1 right on 7 right. I'll just be operating in the close.
010. Oh, we'll do a turn this way.
Yeah, go to the edge here though.
Sorry?
Go to the edge of the
copy.
area here, just so we're not.
Okay.
Those guys were out of work. I don't know if they were back there or not.
Okay.
And always pull back. Like if you're on the brakes, the throttle should be idle, so you're not fighting the engine.
Sure.
Yeah, just saving the.
Makes sense.
Saving the brakes.
All right. So 010 is actually over here. I want to make sure that I'm stopping with the nose straight. So first I'll do this. Up. Cool. Yeah, we got a little bit of. All right, rudder's good. I don't have to do this from memory, although I want to get it. Burn up. Cabin door is good. Flight control screen correct. Mixture free full rich. Throttle 1500.
17.
I said 15.
You said 50.
I did.
Ground, good morning. EasyJet 602 from Signature, taxi with Quebec.
EasyJet 602, Milwaukee, ground runway 1 left. Start your taxi via Foxtrot Zulu Echo, cross runway 7 left, hold short of runway 13.
Foxtrot Zulu Echo short of 7 left, cleared across 13, EasyJet 602.
EasyJet 602, other way around, cross 7 left, hold short 13.
Yeah, that sounds better. Foxtrot Zulu Echo, cross 7 left, short of 13.
Love it. I love when the pros.
Forgot to check suction. All right. Throttle, idle, and then I'm gonna lean this back out for taxi. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4.
If he gives us the intersection departure, he probably will. A lot of times they want to give you Mike. Ask if you can go to Sierra. Mike's okay, but I'd rather go to Sierra.
Okay, so you're saying,
He might give you a yeah. He might say something
For
like
departure.
yeah, taxi to one left, at Mike via. So he wants you to take off.
Foxtrot, Zulu, Echo, hold short of 1-3. Is that what he said?
Yeah, but I'm saying if he gives you a taxi to one left at Mike, meaning he's gonna send you off from there.
Got it. Yeah. So I would just say request departure from Sierra.
At least Sierra, yeah.
Okay.
Or if he wants to send us full length, that's fine too. But I'd rather go to Sierra.
Okay.
I know we're a little light on tanks. It should be a little bit better today, but nonetheless, it's just too short.
Got it. All right.
It's not too short. We can do it, but I don't want to do it.
There. I mean, why do it if you have the runway?
And that's the argument. So the argument, some guys will automatically go full length. Why would I risk not taking a full length runway?
Yeah.
So if you want to do that too, that's fine with me too.
It's up. No, okay.
But at least Sierra.
Milwaukee ground 757 Lima Golf requesting VFR to Racine. We're at 152 with Quebec.
Cessna 7 Lima Golf, roger, standby. ExactJet 602, cross runway 13 on Echo, hold short of runway 7 right at Tango.
Crossing 13 on Echo, hold short of 7 right, ExactJet 602.
Cessna 7 Lima Golf, maintain VFR to below 3000, departure frequency 135.87, squawk 4666.
At or below 3000, 13587, 4666. 7 Lima Golf.
Cessna 7 Lima Golf, readback is correct. Are you ready to start your taxi for a run-up?
No run-up necessary, ready to taxi.
Cessna 7 Lima Golf, runway 1 left, taxi via Foxtrot Zulu, actually standby. Cessna 7 Lima Golf, would you like runway 7 left?
Yes, please.
Cessna 7 Lima Golf, runway 7 left, taxi via Foxtrot Charlie, cross runway 31.
Runway 7 left, Foxtrot Charlie, cross 31. 7 Lima Golf.
Okay, so he's sending us off this way.
Yep.
So we'll have a little bit of a crosswind, which is no big deal.
ExactJet 602, cross runway 7 right at Tango, taxi
So
Tango
he'll give us
Romeo.
that right turn off then down the...
Crossing 7 right,
Cool. Okay,
Tango
awesome.
Romeo, ExactJet 602.
Good. This is supposed to be a crosswind. I mean, it's supposed to be a normal takeoff and landing, but no takeoff or landing is ever truly... Sorry, it's something more than a crosswind, so this will be good. Winds are 0-1.
010, yep.
Yeah, at 9. So pretty good crosswind from the left, right?
Yes. Wait, are they? Yeah, they're from behind us, so in a way.
Yeah, correct. And 3 strobes. And strobes on there. Yeah.
Good. Did I turn them off?
I think you turned the...
I can't read
this
it.
is the strobes,
Yeah.
I think you turned the strobes off. You can keep the landing light on too, actually. That's fine.
Monkey Ground Station 650 Charlie Golf, we are on 25 left for Textron Service Center. ExactJet 602 Monitor Tower. Station 650 Charlie Golf, Milwaukee Ground, taxi via 25 left, Romeo and Yankee. 650 Charlie Golf, left on Romeo, right on Yankee. Thank you. Cessna 7 Lima Golf, you said you didn't need a run-up?
We do not need a run-up. 7 Lima Golf.
Cessna 7 Lima Golf, very good, Monitor Tower.
Over to tower. Good day.
See if we beat the net jets out of here.
Stratus up yet? working?
Oh.
Okay. Fine.
Yeah, today is. Let's just see.
All right, I'm still on. Am I on Charlie?
Yeah, Foxtrot Charlie. Yep.
Tower, good morning. ExecJet 602 holding short runway 1 left.
Exit 602 Milwaukee Tower, fly runway heading, runway 1 left, clear for takeoff.
Runway heading, clear for takeoff 1 left, ExecJet 602.
You don't have to call them.
No.
They said monitor. They're shooting someone off of 1 right now, so he's not going
I
to
see.
send you off right
Got
now
it.
anyway. So we can just chill. If there's a long delay or something doesn't make any sense, they know you're here. Set monitor tower, so no worries. We can just hang out for a second. So we'll have a pretty good, we'll have a pretty strong crosswind to the left, right?
Yep.
So keep full aileron, slowly come out as you're building speed, but you're going to take off with some aileron, right?
Yep.
Yep. Man, these clouds are wild today. Be good IFR day. Look how quick he took off. He took off way back.
There he is. Nice.
Yeah.
That NetJet's life. Yeah, we'll see how my my body reacts to the gust today.
Yeah.
Should be all right.
Yeah.
I got my bank handy. Like in
Exit
full.
602,
like,
contact departure.
Over 2 departure, ExecJet 602, see ya.
See ya. Star 7, Lima Golf, Milwaukee Tower, crosswind turbines, departure citation, fly runway heading, runway 7 left, clear for takeoff.
Runway heaven, 7 left, clear for takeoff. 7 Lima Golf.
Did I say 7 heaven? I think that's what came out of my
No,
mouth.
he said 7 left, I think. We'll play back the tapes on that one. One key step I like to see as soon as you cross that threshold.
Yeah. Clear for takeoff. That's when it should happen.
Dead center line. That rudder. My door just popped open. Oh, maybe not. That's nice. That downwind main lifted up just a touch before the first one, the upwind one. Nice job. Yeah, it's pitch about 7 here. We got the tower in front of us here, yeah.
There's 7 Lima Golf, contact departure.
Over to departure, 7 Lima Golf.
So,
125.1.
25-1, ExecJet 602.
Milwaukee departure, 757 Lima Golf, currently on a runway heading 1,100 feet, climbing to 2,500.
So 757 Lima Golf, Milwaukee departure, radar contact, resume on navigation.
Resume navigation, 7 Lima Golf.
Go.
On 653 Alpha, contact tower, good day.
And we actually made it up pretty good height.
ExecJet 905, descend to maintain 3,000.
say that again?
We don't normally make it up that high by the lake.
I know. That's why it was pitched down so much before. I didn't even hear.
Good morning, Hawk approach, Bonanza 4607.
We got nice headwind creating all that lift, plus
Bonanza 4607 Delta, Milwaukee approach, Milwaukee
couple
altimeter
gallons less than
3017.
full too, that always helps.
3017 Delta.
Or 928 Pop Mike, Milwaukee approach, Milwaukee altimeter 3017.
Yeah, you can pretty much head kind of right
Sorry,
for
was the
those
last
stacks.
call?
Perfect, be good. Just watch out for clouds. So like these little ones here, these are definitely probably lower than 2005.
Yeah.
This one too.
Citation 432 Romeo
We have to
Juliet,
stay
maintain
lower,
VFR.
stay lower.
Squawk
If you got to go around them, go around.
4323 and flight northbound if able. Touch at 905, fields about your 1 to 2 o'clock and 8 mile.
We really got to maintain 500 feet, right?
Yep.
So this guy right here at
November 74 Bravo, maintain VFR at or above 3,500 for now.
At about 3,500, 74 Bravo.
Brickyard 5614, descend and maintain 2,600, turn right heading 280.
2,000 will be fine, probably.
Citation 2 Romeo Juliet, your radar contact 5 north of the East Troy Airport, clear to the Oscar Victor Sierra Airport, via direct to Greece, which is Golf Romeo Echo Alpha Sierra, then direct to JX, Juliet Alpha Yankee Echo X-ray, then direct.
And then,
2 Romeo Juliet, reback track climb, maintain 1-3000, sails to leaving.
we're 10 miles away only also, so whenever you are, you know, kind of nice and cruised
Set at
out.
905, any luck with the field?
Say that again, sorry.
Set at 905, clear visual approach, runway 10.
Check weather as soon as
Tower,
you're,
good day.
as soon as you got the plane all settled out, comfortable, and
Brickyard 5614,
that,
turn right heading 340, intercept
weather to
below
make sure
Plaza.
we're gonna enter that right over there. Had to take a picture of that squawk code.
Thought that's what you were going for.
I hope you're gonna play like Slayer over this video the whole time.
Like a little blurb when the squad comes in. I don't want to get copyright
14, 5 miles, or 7 miles from Como, maintain 2,600, establish the localizer, cleared out, runway 1 left approach.
7.
Romeo Juliet, Greece.
So don't forget, like, you also have to listen for him. He's still giving you
Romeo
directions.
Juliet,
So
contact
be
Chicago
very
Center,
quick.
123.82, good day.
As soon as he starts talking, if you can
There's
just
07
click it off to
Delta,
make sure that you're
want to
listening
verify your
properly.
Bonanza.
That's affirmative. Bonanza, 07 Delta.
There's 74 Bravo, VFR altitude 0
We
discretion.
can also
That's
see the
for the
field in
altitude,
sight.
Bravo.
It's that
There's
clearing
07
area
Delta,
there
what
too.
type Bonanza?
That's it right there.
Bravo
Yep.
Echo 35 Golf.
So if you-
07 Delta.
You know, if you want to, you can say, you know, field in sight and see if he'll just give you a frequency change. Then you don't have to mess around with that.
Okay.
But if you want to listen right now, that's fine. Just make sure you click off as long as you're, you know, as long as you can listen for him also.
I need a little bit of advisement here. So
Contact tower, good day.
I think we're past this last cloud, so I wouldn't go up any higher. Just stay where you're at. 21, 22
Yeah.
is fine. I would request a frequency change. He doesn't seem that busy. He already gave us own navigation, so I would just tell him 7 Golf has field in sight.
okay.
That's all you have to say, and he'll probably give you a frequency change. If he doesn't, then but he
Got
should
it.
give you a frequency change.
757 Lima Golf has received insight.
There's 7 Lima Golf, roger, radar service terminated, frequency change approved, squawk VFR, talk to you later.
Squawk VFR, talk to you later. 7 Lima Golf.
Beautiful.
All right.
So now we can, now we can get weather, and now we can start listening to that CTAP, right? I would also slow down just a touch. I know it's a lot going on, right?
Yep.
So you're 95 knots. We're 6 miles away. We haven't listened to them yet, so I'd get on their CTAP, start listening, and get their weather.
Get out of here. All right. So plates.
2307. I'll help you out here a little bit.
0. Sky condition clear. Temperature 23 Celsius. Dew point 14 Celsius. Altimeter 3017. Remarks. Density altitude 1,500. Baton International Airport. Automated weather observation 1517 Zulu. Wind 020 at 11. Peak gusts 20. Visibility 10.
All right.
Sky condition.
Thank you. So good. All right.
You got 12307 in there?
Yep. And we're 4 miles to the north, so we can enter that perfect downwind, right? So just tell them we're 3 miles to north. Racine traffic. 757 Golf, 3 miles to the north. Going to enter a left downwind for runway 4.
Racine, Cessna 757 Lima Golf. We are 3 miles to the north, heading in for a left midfield downwind. Racine.
For runway 4. Okay, that's good. I just want to give them your intention of the runway. So left downwind for runway 4.
For runway 4, yep.
So you're perfect. Let's say it's 17, right? That's traffic pattern.
Yep.
So we want to enter traffic. He would have normally given you, if there was somebody in the area, he would have given you a notification too, hey, there's someone in the pattern or whatever.
Okay.
He didn't give us that. I'm also looking around. I don't see anybody here, but we don't have ADSB, so gotta be always see and avoid, right?
Yep.
All right, so very gusty too, right?
Yeah.
So almost a 10 mile an hour, 10 knot gust. So we want to keep our speed on final about half that higher. So there's 10 knot gusts, so half that's 5. So let's keep our, on final, I would just keep 70 knots on final.
Okay.
Let's not get down to that 65.
Understood.
We all of a sudden lose 10 miles of 10 knots of headwind, we're still safe, right?
Racing traffic, Sirius 1974 Bravo, 1 mile to the east over the lakeshore, circling the
We start making that downwind, right?
And then we'll be entering left downwind for 04, full stop, Racing.
RC traffic 7 Golf is entering a left downwind for runway 4. Full stop. Racing. Maybe full stop.
Losing altitude a little bit.
Do comms as much as you can. I'll help you out here these first couple tubes. It gets to be quite a bit.
Cool.
Actually, you know what? I'll just take him this lap. Then you can concentrate on
I was nailing them at Burlington, but
yeah.
the wind's got me.
Yep, so you're starting almost 100 feet low here. So
Yep.
note that. Let's try to get up there next time. Left, right. Left, right. So throttle back 1700, right? Maybe 1500.
Racing traffic, Sirius 1974 Bravo, 1 mile to the east. We're going to be overflying the field at 1,700, entering a left downwind for runway 04. Racing.
Right, so waiting for 15, basically maintaining. Let's go.
Racing traffic 757 Golf turning left base for runway 4. Racing. Keep wanting to say Burlington, now that you said Burlington.
Used to Burlington for sure.
Racing traffic, Sirius 1974 Bravo, over the field 1,700, entering a left downwind for runway 04. We got 7 Lima Golf in sight. Racing.
Racing traffic 7 Golf's on final for runway 4.
I see what you mean about the obstructions.
Yeah, so he's in the overflying at 17. Down. I actually don't see him, but he sees us, so we won't worry about him. Okay, this is gonna be perfect now. Let's
Yep.
all right. So we're still a couple hundred, we're 500-600 feet over, right?
Yep.
Just chill power out a little bit, maybe 17 or a couple hundred up here. Not too much. Just make a small change and see what happens here, right? Let's use that rudder to get the center line of our.
Yeah.
Move this because this is very right. There it is.
Let's find that zone here. Okay.
Yeah, get your center line back there. We do have these.
Racing traffic, Sirius 1974 Bravo, left downwind 04, racing.
And slowly pulling that power, right? We know we made it to where we need to be. Alright, power should be out now, right? See if we can stop here by Alpha.
Basic traffic, Sirius 1974 Bravo, left base, 04, received.
Some of that was very good. Some of that I would have loved to have seen it go around there, right?
Sure.
We got pretty left of center line.
Yeah.
We got pretty fast too. We're up to 80 knots there for a little bit. And we're seeing traffic. 7 Lima Golf is off of runway 04, taxiing back via Alpha. Racing.
Basic traffic, Sirius 1974 Bravo, final runway 04, received.
Not bad though, honestly.
Thanks.
That's okay. Yeah, we're gonna. It's one of those when you're early landing. You're like, I do want to see some corrections. Eventually, I mean, I'm here, so I'm right on the controls. But
Yeah.
I'm not gonna let anything bad happen. Eventually, as time goes on, though, I know right now you kind of want to save stuff, and that's fine. We'll do that. It's kind of that mix of, do I want to try and save this landing and learn,
Yeah.
or be safe and go around? If at any point it starts getting unsafe for me, we're just going to go around.
That's fine.
I'll tell you to go around, or I'll take controls to go around. I like the white Siriuses. I hate white planes, but the Sirius looks good white. Most of the Siriuses are like all those weird, funky, fancy colors.
Basic traffic, Sirius 1974 Bravo, clear of all runways, racing.
So don't cross your threshold there. We don't hear anybody else on comms, right? So that's good. We don't have ADSB to help us out here, but we're definitely going to look on final. You know, we can see the whole downwind base final here if
Yeah.
we're using a normal pattern. So
Got it.
Always double check before you take an active runway. Don't take an active runway before everything's clear. Cool.
All right, 5 seconds.
Yeah.
Routine traffic, fuel truck holding short for departing traffic on approach end of runway 04 on Alpha. Racine.
Do you want me to do one quick?
It's not so much.
Okay.
It's, I think a stimulation thing here.
Gotcha.
Okay. Nice. All right, so we're seeing traffic. 757 Lima Golf taking runway 4 for left pattern.
Yep. Staying in the pattern, left traffic. Yep.
Staying in pattern for runway 4.
Yeah.
Okay. Racine 757 Lima Golf, taking runway 4, and stay in a left pattern for 4. Racine.
Beautiful. All right, cleared final. Runway's clear.
Steps are clear, double checking takeoff spot. So we got gusts at 10.
We got just a little bit of left crosswind here, right? Not too much to the side.
Left?
Yep, just a little bit of left, yeah.
Oh yeah, I see it.
That nose a little lighter, so we stop shaking here. There we go.
She's climbing today. That's awesome.
Yeah, agreed.
I'll get that crab in.
I mean, down here it's almost
Oh
a
yeah,
direct
wow,
crosswind,
yeah.
so it's quite a bit different. So right, this airport always gets really shifty windy-wise, so I think it's awesome practice, but it can be really challenging too. So right by the lake. So you got back to center. You got off of center line and got back to center line. Really nice. The main thing that you didn't do was once you start making that transition, right? That power should be coming slowly back out to idle, right?
Yep.
Once you're in your transition, right? You don't need any more energy. You're 100% trying to lose energy, so you have no reason to keep that energy in.
Understood.
So, and I do keep a little bit of power in all the way down until that transition in the Cessna. I just think it's a little easier in transition, but slowly out to idle, right? Once you're level, you should be pretty well at idle.
Sure.
And that's why we're up at 80 knots, right? You held that power in.
Yep.
We were leveling out, so we got real fast.
For sure. God bless you.
I always get so dry. There's so much air movement in here all the time. Like my throat always gets so dry flying. Yeah, man, this thing's climbing awesome today.
Routine traffic. Clear all runways.
Racine 757, Lima Golf, turning left crosswind for 4. Racine. Racine traffic 757 Lima Golf, turning left downwind for runway 4. Racine.
So if you're in the pattern, you don't need to lean.
Yeah, I suppose. Okay.
Yeah, just keep it full. We're not up that high. We're only 1,000 feet. We're transitioning so quickly. You can be like 80 in the pattern here, right? So kind of pitch for like a speed around 80, 85. Probably on the closer side to the runway, which is great, right? Like if something happens, we can definitely make that runway.
Yep.
But just note that sometimes the tighter you are, that base the final happens a little bit closer. So you don't want to be overshooting that final so much and trying to correct back, right? That's where a lot of stalls happen.
We're seeing 6320 pop south ramp taxiing for runway 4 departure.
Come in. Got some of that.
Racine 757 Lima Golf, turning base for full stop on 4. Racine.
I don't know why the altitude is messing with my head here.
Yeah, well,
it feels way lower than we actually are.
Oh, yeah. And on really gusty days too, if you want to only go to 20th flaps, that's advisable.
Okay.
So we don't need that extra 30th flaps, right? We're gonna have a pretty steep descent anyways. Go ahead.
Racine 757 Lima Golf, turning final for runway 4, full stop. Racine.
So this is where those corners like that,
Yep.
make sure you stay nice and coordinated, right? You were good speed and you were pretty coordinated. I'm just noting that when you pass up final, that's where a lot of accidents happen.
Sure.
So. I'd add a touch of power here, right? Looks like we're getting a little low to me.
Yep. Also using the VASI there.
Yeah. That VASI is really not for us, right? We might look a little low on the VASIs, but
yeah.
Okay. All right. That's your speed. All right. Slowly pulling power back on, all right? Slowly. Now when you're making the transition, now power should be idle. Get that right rudder. Get nose lined up. Okay.
Were you helping me on the rudder there?
Just a little bit. See if we get up on that.
Never seen 632 Sierra Pop departing runway 4.
Never seen traffic 757 Golf is clear from my 4, taxiing back to Alpha. Guys, in a hurry.
I was starting to feel a little bit better. I felt like I was coming up against your feet a little bit more.
Yeah, I just wanted you to add just a tick of more right rudder. Right? We were still just a little bit crabbed out that way. This wind is really shifty, right?
Yeah.
That's pretty crazy right now.
Practice for sure.
Yeah, and this next one, I think let's just do a low approach.
Okay.
And I want you to just hold, just kind of get that, 10, 20 feet above the runway, and I want you to just hold center line.
Okay.
Just,
so not to the point of getting ground effect.
Yeah, I mean you can get down that far if you want to.
Okay.
Don't really need to be too dangerous about it. It's more of a wind exercise here, right?
Wind is from behind us.
Carpet flaps, don't forget to clean up yet. We stop here, we're just going to talk about one quick thing.
Cool.
So as that transition's happening, as you're coming in, you got your aiming point right now.
Yep.
Especially here, there's a really long displace threshold. Once you know you've made that runway, you want to start losing that energy rates. Once you know you've made your point, start walking that power back out real slow, right?
Yeah.
Just real slow. If you got brakes.
Yep.
If we're up at 15, whatever. If we're coming in 15, we're slowly walking back, right? Real slow. And once you're in the transition, now it should really come out to idle, right? Nice slow all the way to idle. So when you level on that transition, you should be at idle already. You're still carrying a little bit of power into that.
Okay.
And it's just making you get a little further down. It's not too big a deal right now. That was actually pretty good again. A little bit of right rudder on that one too, right? So the wind,
yep.
I mean, if you know, these windsocks are wild, right? I mean, that one's straight down the runway. At the other end, it's like sideways.
Yeah.
And it almost looked like you were, like, did we need a little bit of right going in here or no?
Yeah, no, I was banking into the wind,
yeah.
And then it's
That's
you
right,
can see the sock all the way at the end. Actually, it's going like this,
yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So it's like I felt like I was crabbing to the left, and then my coordination mind is like, oh, I need more left rudder. I have to disconnect those two things.
Yeah, so you needed a little bit more right rudder and then a little bit less aileron, right? We were still drifting left of center line. And it's not much, right? You didn't have a lot of aileron in it because it's 020 or whatever. So just a little bit, so just a little less aileron would get you back on center line, right? You were perpendicular okay until the very end, so you didn't need more rudder on final, just a little less aileron.
Perfect. Awesome.
Oh, we got here. We gotta have a battery discharge. That definitely looks negative to me, does it not? There's nobody behind us.
Just the car.
You know what? Okay. You know what? Let's taxi back.
All right. Your controls here.
Here's my controls here. Racing traffic, 7 Lima Golf is gonna taxi on runway 4 back to the ramp. Racing. Got all the lights off, right?
Yep.
Actually gonna kill some of this stuff too. Just for a second.
Voltage readout's still at 25.2.
Yeah.
But
I don't know how accurate that is. Coming out of there. Let's just go back here for a second.
traffic here.
Yeah.
Racing traffic. Cessna 6631 Golf, taxiing on Alpha for 04 departure. Racing.
I don't even know where their FBO is here. I think it's right here. Let's just pull in here for a second, sort this out for a second. Where's the electricity stuff? Here.
15?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Oh, did that way? Okay, we killed one of that. Okay, alright. Alright,
How does that happen?
okay. That's an easy fix. Alright.
Super easy fix.
Okay. That's good. I'm gonna do a quick round here.
Thank you. Your controls.
So I was just looking to see.
I must have caught it with my, I was moving this to the other side of my knee. I must have caught it with my pinky. Sorry.
Alright, everything was good. Okay. Cool. Okay.
Alright. Sorry about that.
All good. Alright, your controls.
My controls? Alright.
It's a good lesson. Great lesson.
Yeah. Thank you.
It's a good lesson for me too. I looked at all the other stuff. We turned off some of the electricity, right?
Yep.
But that switch I couldn't see with the yoke in the way. I looked at all the other ones.
Yep,
Not
same.
that one. So let's throw these back on. Beacon. Strobe. Okay. Yeah, this stuff.
13757, taxi to runway 4 on Alpha. Proceed.
Just making sure I didn't shut any of those off. We're still on. Okay, good. Okay. Those are 2, right? Yeah, hopefully he's not staying in the pattern, but see if he is. Might have some company. I was looking.
Racing traffic, Cessna 6631 Golf, taking off 04. Racing.
Density altitude 1,500.
You pull up too. Go.
Automated weather observation 1543 Zulu. Wind 050 at 10. Visibility 10. Sky condition few 3,500. Temperature 2.
Just curious what that said.
I like the cream.
I like the old colors, man. I like
Yeah.
the old brown.
That 70s charm.
I just feel like if you have a 70s plane or a 70s car, it should be a 70s color. That's all.
I gotta show you my new van.
I know. I thought about that driving here.
Do we still wait?
You're good. He's off the runway. You can go.
Racine traffic 757 Lima Golf, taking runway 4. We're staying in a left pattern. Racine.
Go. Love it.
I really like TOLs. Like you were saying, it's everything all at once.
Yeah. I mean, that's the whole point, right? All those other lessons are you're learning all the little pieces of getting them all jammed together, you know?
All right, check the windsock. It's coming straight at us now.
Racing traffic, Cessna 6631 Golf, departing the area to the west. Racing.
All right, nice traffic in sight.
Adjustments are good. Airspeed's alive. Keep that center line.
She's gusting right at us here. Except for when it's not. Is it sort of similar to the BU quarry where it gets that updraft?
And Waukesha,
Waukesha, yeah.
Yeah, for sure. If you're landing this way, it can get really difficult midday.
Not my best work. We'll get there.
Yes, I think there's a little bit of, I feel like that's the way we're coming in too. So I feel like when we're landing, there's actually a slight, I think up here, it's almost a slight right crosswind, right?
Yeah.
On the ground, it's to the left, but up here, it's almost a little bit, feels a little bit to the right. I mean,
yeah. Agreed.
Racine traffic 757 Lima Golf, Cessna turning left for 14, we're steering in the pattern. Racine.
left crosswind, runway 4.
What did I say? Just left?
Yeah, I'm not sure
Right.
what you said, but you just say left crosswind, runway 4.
I didn't say crosswind, you're right.
Yeah.
Okay. I want to give myself a little more space this time. Not too much, but...
Yep, half mile to a mile, right?
Yeah.
Don't get too far out, plenty.
Racine traffic 757 Lima Golf, turning left downwind for 14, full stop.
For 04.
Sorry?
Left downwind for 04, Racine.
For 04?
You said 14.
God damn it.
Oh, good. That's why we train. That's why we practice. That's why we train.
All right. Awesome.
And again, so like if you feel like you're getting squeezed in,
Yep.
you know, crab out. Your ace, you know, we don't normally do a rectangular pattern, practice that out in the field because we do it all the time in TOL. So it's the same thing, right? You're trying to track a straight line.
Yep.
So, you're crabbing for wind accordingly. And again, what that wind sock says down there might not be what it is up here at 1,000 feet. So
Yeah.
looks good. You're right at 80 knots. That's also good.
Thank you.
17.
Yep.
Yeah, there you go. So yeah, carb on, throttle, just left, right. Carb throttle, mixture's rich, first set of flaps. Also verified below VFD, so carb mixture, or carb throttle, mixture full, below VFD, first set of flaps.
Pristine traffic, 757 Lima Golf, turning left, base for 04. Hold stop. Proceed.
Are we doing full stop?
Yeah.
Okay.
If we start nailing these pretty good, we'll do touch and goes. But I like you getting that calm.
Yeah.
On the ground as well too. Gives us a little chance to just chit chat about a few things while we're on the ground, not in the air.
Yep.
So yes, it's a little bit of a waste of time, but it's also a little bit of a breather.
All right. Yeah, I need that.
We're early on here, so.
757 Lima Golf, turning final for 04. Proceed.
Real fast here, right? Super fast. So let's bring that nose up. Let's pitch for that speed, right?
Yep.
Not much. Just let it settle in. There you go.
Okay, here I'm trying to get down quick and I'm not even at 20 flaps.
Okay.
All right.
You can land with no flaps if you need to, right? Okay. Good transition. Try to get that aileron correction in right away too, right?
Yep. Okay.
So we need somewhere in the middle there. There you chop power. So this thing, that's why I do leave a little bit of power in until I'm even, until I get to that transition, because this thing does drop like a rock.
Yeah.
Like, if you yank that power, she goes down. So
Understood.
let's be a little more deliberate about this here too right now. So let's get off the runway and stop. Once we're clear of the tail, has to be clear of those markings there. Okay. And just make our announcement. Pristine traffic 757 Lima Golf, clear runway 4, taxiing back via Alpha. And then let's stop and clean up the plane too. Let's get used to cleaning up that plane before we get going. So, yeah. Beautiful. Mixture. Yeah, perfect. Just be kind of deliberate about that. Excellent. Okay. Yeah, so you were a little fast, but that's only because you were pitched down, right? There was no power adjustment needed, right? You just needed to reset that pitch. You got back on speed, and we were looking pretty good, and then you cut power pretty quick. So then you were kind of aiming for the numbers, I think, is what you were aiming for. But then we ended up aiming well below that, right? Because we almost landed on the numbers. So if you're aiming for those numbers, keep that glide slope in right to those numbers. Pick if you're gonna pick behind the numbers, which is fine. If you're picking.
Yeah, I was on that one, yeah.
If you're picking one of those arrows behind, okay, then that's okay. But, we've got obstacle clearance here, right? We've got a crane out there, we've got the lights, we've got some taller trees out there. We're not doing a short field landing here, so we're just doing normal landings. So aim for the threshold or aim for the numbers.
Okay.
Keep it out there for now. We've got 6,500 feet of runway too, so we're not trying to do anything special here, just normal stuff right now.
For sure.
Zulu. Wind 030 at 09er. Visibility 10. Sky condition few 3,500. Temperature 23 Celsius. Dew point 14 Celsius. Altimeter 3017.
Okay.
Still the same as before.
Yeah. Just making sure this is the letters. Turkey vulture?
Something.
I wouldn't stay there, sir.
Good indication of where the winds are coming from.
He's doing a low approach himself here. He's practicing. Oh yeah, we said we were going to do that. Do you want to do a low approach this time?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, cool.
I'm just replaying the landing in my head.
Understood.
We're seeing traffic, 757 Lima Golf, taking runway 4. We're going to stay in the pattern we're seeing.
All right, keep center line this time too, better.
Yep.
Drifted way off last time. Let's nail that center line. Right rudder. There you go. Engines are good. Airspeed's alive. All right, lift it up a little early there, so let's okay.
I'm looking for 55 to lift, yeah?
Yeah. You're right. I'll take it as well early. My fault. These are pretty tough conditions, honestly. Doing well.
Yeah, I got a bird there in front
of us. Yeah, just dip down.
I wasn't sure where that guy was going to go.
He's a big bird. And the option is always to go down, right? Not up. If you go up, you lose your airspeed there. So if you got something in your way.
Good to know. Evasive maneuvers default by decreasing altitude, assuming that you have it.
Especially when you're low and slow, right?
Yep.
Pretty good.
We're getting there.
It's really tough to tell what the winds are up here. Is that me with all the static or you? That's you. Okay. Talk.
Hello. There it is.
We're seeing traffic, 757 Lima Golf, turning left crosswind for runway 4. We're seeing.
Did I get it that time?
Yeah, perfect. I think there's a little bit.
Good. 7 times the charm.
Looks like there's a little bit of lakefront property right here for sale. well, close to the lakefront anyways.
We're seeing traffic 757 Lima Golf turning left downwind for runway 4. Received.
Now let's just keep a little bit of that crab out, right, so we don't get squeezed in this time.
What I'm doing is aiming for the
Windmills? Yeah.
Yep.
Perfect. It's good to, that's how it's supposed to be done. Don't need to stare at your gauges, right, to get a heading.
Yeah.
Fire out like that. Perfect. So we're gonna come in at a normal landing. Once you kind of start making that transition, just add just a little bit of power, right? Just so we stay above that ground, you know, 70, 75 knots above that ground.
All right.
And we're just looking to maintain center line.
75, you said?
Yeah, 70, 75. Ailerons to maintain our center line, and that rudder to keep that nose pointed down straight.
Understood.
That was pretty good last time, honestly.
Yeah, it's starting to feel a little more natural as far as control inputs.
Yeah, but it might be fun to do a whole one down the runway because that wind factor is definitely different at that end, so you'll have to make that adjustment as you're going down. So.
Yep.
Yeah, I always verbalize below VFE. Yep.
VFE.
And this is where it's a good use of trim too. Yeah, if you can get that 70 knots kind of dialed in with the trim, right, it'll stay pretty close to there the whole way down. Just do remember that you have that in. Okay.
We're seeing 757 Lima Golf turning left base for 4. We're going to do a low approach and stay in the pattern. Received.
Just don't forget, you do have that trim in, so when you add that little bit of power over the runway, you know, to account for that trim.
Got it.
Lima Golf on final for 04. We're going to do a low approach and then stay in the pattern. Received.
I'd say Racine first. That's okay. We're getting there.
Yeah. We'll just stay at 20 flaps. It's fine. Yeah, keep those pedals dancing. There you go. Yeah, a little bit of power here, right? Getting it pretty low again. There you go. Aiming right for that number, right? Now let's kind of level off here. Add a little bit of power, and we'll just add a little bit of power there. There you go. Now keep that nose pointed, right rudder. That nose straight down the runway. There you go. Add a little bit of power, though. We're getting slow. Add some power. There you go. Right rudder. There you go. Let go here, slowly but surely. Got it. Okay. Keep it going. A little bit further. A little bit right rudder there. Alright, pitch up here. Let's just stay right here for a second for that bird. Fucking hell. Okay, alright. Go ahead, go for it. Just climb out of 70 now. Full power. Car beat off? Nope. Don't retract those yet. So full power. Once you verify that we're positive rate, then you can start retracting those flaps slowly.
Understood. Okay.
Okay. Alright, go 1. Yeah, treat that just like a go-around, right? So carb heat off, throttle full power.
Thank you.
Watching for him. And then set that pitch, but don't retract flaps until you're positive rate, right? We were only at 20 there. We don't want to lose that lift that we had. How'd that feel?
It's getting there, yeah.
Okay. Patterns all look really nice. Yeah, a little bit of drift out here, but
yeah,
not too bad for conditions.
Are we in time? All right.
We're good. Cool. We can do a couple more.
Racine traffic 757 Golf, turning left at crosswind for runway 4. Racine.
Still feeling good?
Yeah.
Good.
Surprisingly. All these bumps.
Yeah, well, I know the up and down sometimes is what gets you, right?
Like descents coupled with
turbulence.
The turbulence, yeah.
Racine traffic 757 leaving Golf, turning left downwind for runway 4. Racine.
Zero. About 10 to south 200. 05 south 500 road. Temperature 22.
Just curious, like, don't want to be stuck in Racine here. Check, check. All right. As good as I can do. Yeah, when you're in patterns too, like when you're doing repeated ones, you can start picking out little landmarks where you kind of turn-ish, right?
Yeah.
They will change day to day from the winds and whatever, but helps you out a little bit.
Definitely. Yeah, when we were in Burlington, Brian was pointing out his sort of like, when he's doing his downwind, what he always aims for. Below VFE.
Racine traffic 757 Lima Golf, turning left base for runway 4. Racine. Racine traffic 757 New Golf, turning final for runway 4. Racine.
Watch your speed.
You. ailerons. Full stop?
Yeah. You hold it off. Too much. Okay. I think I messed you up there a little bit. Yeah, if you can't. You gotta turn the runway. It's okay.
Get out of there, bird.
Yeah, it's not ideal to turn on the runways here if you can't, but it's okay. Just let that racing traffic zone off back taxiing with it on 3-2, heading back to runway 4 via Alpha.
It's those gusts where your configuration changes, you know. Coming in on a calm day the other day, it felt really nice because I could dial exactly into what I needed the plane to do.
Yeah, this is a pretty tough, honestly, this is a pretty tough kind of TOL day, just because it's pretty varying, you know, variable conditions here, but it's also great practice, so.
It's wonderful.
It's basically straight-ish down the runway too, so it's giving us some grief, but nothing too terrible, right?
Yeah.
I can feel you dancing on those rudder pedals, that's nice. We lose, you know, those wings level, you gotta catch those gusts when you're low, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, that's the other dance of it too, is using ailerons to correct for the wind gusts.
And they get to be, you're slowing down, right? So they get, that deflection gets to be way bigger than what you would be elsewhere. So it's like, what was I gonna say? So you made that transition, but you like didn't quite level out all the way. That's why I pulled back on you just a little bit, but then you continued to pull back where you lifted up a little bit. So we ballooned up just a touch there.
Got it.
If that happens, just kind of set that nose back level a little bit and just wait it out.
Got it.
Or options always to go around there too. That one wasn't too bad, but.
All right, so as we're coming in, roughly how high?
Pristine traffic, airport ops, vehicle crossing, and then 0422 on Bravo, Pristine.
When we're coming in, how high above the ground am I doing that transition? Is it right when I start to feel?
Yeah, I mean, you're gonna start that transition probably, you know, 10, 15, 20 feet above the ground, and you're trying to get, so you're just, you know, so you level out. You want to be just a couple of feet above the ground, right? You're just losing energy. So once that transitions and you're level just a few feet above that runway, right? It's a slow process of, you know, you might have to drift a little bit for gusts, but it's just a slow process back, right? Until it settles down into that runway.
Yep. Got it.
So once you're level, just kind of holding that nose off, but that means increasing enough that you're losing energy, but not, you don't want to gain back up altitude. So it's just a little dance there.
Definitely. Yep.
You ended up, that recovery was nice. So we ballooned up just a little bit, right? But then you kind of held it there and we settled in pretty nicely. So it's actually, it was fine. Yeah, the transitions, that's kind of the hardest part of it's all just sort of energy management, right? You're trying to go from a state of nice, constant forward energy to zero. Is the goal. So.
Yeah, and to do that as gradually as possible.
Right.
All right. One more?
Yeah, I'm good with one more.
Cool.
Do one more, two more.
Awesome.
Actually, I might, let's do
Baton International Air.
Let's do one more, but I'm going to give you a go around, and then we'll do the one more.
Okay.
3 Zulu. Wind 020 at 11. Visibility.
All right.
It's pretty constant.
Racine traffic 757 Lima Golf taking 4. We're staying in the pattern. Racine.
That ops truck, I don't think ever called clear, but he is clear. There's the tanks there, I see them now. Fuel tanks.
Airspeed's alive.
I don't know if you can see on the side of you those black signs. Do you know what those are? The black numbers, say 2 and then 1?
No.
It's runway remaining in thousands of feet.
Thousands, okay.
It's wild up here.
Yeah.
This quarry, you can tell the quarry is just getting beat on with sun now. It's really starting to kick up some stuff.
For sure. Try to not overflat the plane, but got a little bit of cloud cover coming in here over Milwaukee.
Yeah, we might have to stay pretty low getting back in there.
Straight creeping.
Yeah. Hope it clears up a little bit. I got 2 other ones that kind of need some more better cloud there.
Sorry.
Could be. Oh, we can't. I was going to say, if either of those, if any of my other students cancel, I'll call you up and we'll do some real IFR flying, get you some good time, but we don't have that other plane. I think that other plane is booked all day.
Racine traffic 757 Lima Golf, turning left crosswind for runway 4, Racine.
Should I be saying racing like a local?
I would like you to say Baton International.
Yeah, Baton International traffic.
Racine traffic 757 Lima Golf, turning left downwind for runway 4, Racine.
Oh, you didn't follow it up though.
I know. That's how they know that I was messing with them. Racing.
So I want you to, if at any point you're getting unstable, I want you to go around.
Okay, understood.
If not, if everything's looking great, I'm still going to call you to go around.
All right. With the 20 of flaps trim for 70 on the descent, I'm going to have to resist that nose ballooning up, right?
Yeah, so when you put, that's exactly what happened this last time, right? As soon as you put that 20 flaps in, that nose went up and you were down to 60.
Yep.
Yeah, no, you don't have to push down, like just resist it from ballooning up and it'll settle back in. If you got it trimmed out, it'll settle kind of back into 70 knots. Ish.
Alright, started my descent a little early there.
Yeah, go full power and get back up then for a second. Okay.
Alright, we'll kind of cut it in half here, go a little bit past the numbers. Alright, we'll bring that out. Carb heat, we're below VFE 10.
you're still carrying a ton of power here, right?
Yep.
There you go.
Cut the power.
We're seeing traffic, 757 Lima Golf, turning left base for runway 4. Proceed.
Yeah, less on that pitch.
Yep.
Smaller
I'm just trying to get back to 70.
We're seeing traffic, 757 Lima Golf, turning final for runway 4. Receive.
Yeah, if you're getting fast, just pitch for, you kind of know what 70 should look like by now. Just pitch for that and just wait for it, right?
Yeah,
you don't
it was
have to,
ballooning, yep.
Yeah, you don't have to overcorrect for it. Nice. Speed's good, right down the runway. Center line's good. Those wings level.
Yeah. Trying to get back to center.
Yeah, so. Yeah. You were trying to correct the rudder there and it needed aileron correction, so. Let's go around. Car beat. And you can start climbing out. Yeah, VX or VY. And once your positive rate on both your altitude and your VSI, up 10. Never seen traffic. Some of the golf's going around the same there. So, cram, climb, clean, communicate. Click is another one for IFR, but so cram the power along with the car beat. So cram power, car beat off at the same time. Climb, that's number 2 on a go around. Once you're at VX or VY and you have positive rate, you can start cleaning up the plane, cleaning up the flaps, and then communicate that you're going around.
Understood. All right, I got one more tops in me.
Yeah, it's no problem, but we can head back now if you want to.
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay. All right, so let's get Milwaukee's weather queued up here. We got to start getting that right away. So.
Yep.
And you can stay out.
Pristine traffic, airport obstacle, close crossing approach center, runway 04 on Alpha, receive.
Receive traffic, Southern Gulf's going to be departing northbound. Receive. Okay. Just let them know what you're doing, because we're going to leave the 10 right now. Let's start getting that weather right away.
Pristine traffic, airport obstacle, clear, all runway.
Airport ATS information, Romeo.
Romeo.
552 Zulu. Wind 020 at 11, gust 18. Visibility 10. Your cloud at 2,200. Ceiling 5,500 road. Temperature 22, dew point 16, altimeter 3015. ILS runway 1 left, approaching you. Landing.
Did you get that, Romeo? 02?
Romeo.
Yep.
Thank you.
All right. So I'd hop back right on with departure there, right? And we're going to tell them we are Just departed Racine Airport. Inbound full stop information, Romeo.
Oh, can you make the call?
You bet.
So 4620 Milwaukee approach, Altimeter 3017, descend to maintain 9,000.
You can kind of follow, stay at
this
this side.
Yep.
Because there might be planes coming in one left, so. Milwaukee approach 757 Golf, just left Racine Airport, inbound full stop information, Romeo. So let's stay under 1900 here for the moment, because we don't have clearance to go into their airspace, which is 1900 right here. So let's stay at 18.
And call Milwaukee, say again.
Milwaukee approach, this is 757 Lima Golf. We're about maybe a mile north of Racine now. Inbound full stop information, Romeo.
7 Lima Golf, Roger, squawk 4663. Remain clear of the class Charlie.
All right, 4663, clear of class Charlie. 7 Golf.
Southwest 4620, turn left heading 270.
So we're not in their airspace, but we will be at 1900 feet, so let's not
Number
go
7
up.
Lima Golf, your radar contact 4 miles north of Racine. The altimeter is 3017. Verify information, Romeo.
We have information, Romeo. 7 Lima Golf.
7 Lima Golf, Roger. Turn right turn, heading 250, vector for sequence. Expect runway 1 left.
Right turn to 250, 7 Lima Golf. So we're doing basically, okay, got it.
Whenever they repeat the direction for us, I usually think to myself, oh, okay, because that's not the normal direction we would go.
Yeah.
This is the furthest out above the lake I've been.
Yeah.
Number 0 Mike Hotel, proceed direct Timmerman.
250, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Southwest 4620, descend to maintain 6,000. Care 44, climb maintain 9,000.
He didn't give us an altitude that I heard.
Number 7 Lima Golf, you're going to be following a Gulfstream. He'll be at your 12 to 1 o'clock and 5 miles. Descending through 4,000, advise when you get him in sight.
I have that traffic in sight, 7 Lima Golf.
7 Lima Golf, Roger. Follow the Gulfstream, caution wake turbulence, proceed inbound to runway 1 left.
I
do not see him.
Gulfstream and proceed inbound, 7 Lima Golf. He's right
South
there, right?
4620, reduce your speed now to 210 knots.
He's about 11 o'clock.
Maintain 4,000.
White plane.
My God, why can't I see him?
Yeah, he's tough, real tough. I'm surprised I picked him out, honestly.
Oh, there he is.
You can start
Got
kind
it.
of squeezing in.
Alpha Heavy, Milwaukee approach, altimeter 3017.
He's going to be much faster than us, so.
4,000,
Right.
then try to maintain 13,000.
Cross Cheddar 14,000, then maintain 13,000. Wind 6 Alpha Heavy.
Surprised that, yeah, no, picked him out right away. It's crazy.
That's awesome.
I'm so bad at picking out planes usually, but I don't know why he was sticking out at me. Cool. All right. So winds were 020, so right down, 11 gusting 18. I lost him now. Oh, there he is. Okay. Got him.
Number 7 Lima Golf, contact the tower. Have a good day.
Over to tower, get in. So. Milwaukee Tower 757 Lima Golf is following that Gulfstream inbound for 1 left.
This is 757 Lima Golf, Milwaukee Tower, Roger, caution wake turbulence, 1 left, clear to land, 102011.
Clear to land, 1 left after the Gulfstream, 7 Lima Golf. You can cut it in there just a little bit.
Yep. track to Racine super quick. I like that.
Yeah. Yeah, Ryan doesn't like kind of going down there a lot, but I like it. It is weather challenging at times. It just switches so much, but we can easily switch to crosswind land, like pure crosswind landings there too, right? They have a nice cross runway, so it's nice. I like it. Let's just maintain 1800 here. And Gulfstream's just crossing over St. Luke's Hospital there, visually. Hopefully not actually. And I'll kind of help you out when you get configured and stuff. We'll keep our forward speed here. We'll kind of drop in here a little late just because,
all right.
Assuming he's got another Southwest plane inbound that I can't see, so we'll just keep our forward speed up a little bit here, just help him out. Let's not lose any more here.
Sorry?
Let's not lose any more altitude here, 17.
Understood.
I lost him now. Do you still see him?
Yeah, he's right here. Just breaking into the grassy part now. Above the runway.
Got him.
Yeah.
So we're about 4.5 miles out. So let's just maintain this altitude. We'll use those VASIs just as sort of a
Check speed 595, stay parking.
Oh, so make sure.
guidance.
Check speed 595, turn left at Echo 2, contact ground point 8.
Echo 2, ground point 8, just speed 595.
So we're pretty far out here. Here's where if you want to kind of practice just pure crabbing instead of doing the side step right now, you know.
Sure.
It should be pretty much down the runway, so it shouldn't be too much. But we're two reds, 2 whites.
Yeah, good morning, Southwest 4620 is visual approach 1 mile.
Southwest 4620, Milwaukee Tower, runway 1 left, clear line.
Clear line 1 left, Southwest 4620.
Yeah, so we can start we'll get configured just a couple more minutes here. A couple more seconds, I mean.
Sure.
Yeah, let's get that center line again. Yeah, let's get configured up here then. Parabeat. Throttle. Fixture's full. And then just wait till you're below VFB.
Alright, below VFE.
And let's just do just 10 flaps here today.
Okay.
It was 11. Where's my 11, 18? Yeah, 11, 18.
Pitch for 70.
And actually, I lied. We'll go 20 flaps.
Alright. 20 flaps.
And this looks really high, but I would just let it be. Your power's, I'll bet you your power's pretty good. Just pitch for that 70. We got a pretty good headwind here. I think we'll drop right into glide slope here. Let's get center line though. Yeah, a little more. There you go. That runway should look vertical, right, to you? This is looking great. Speed's on, right? You're on center line now. A little bit of right rudder, keep that nose pointed down the runway. There you go. That center line looking pretty good. Just a little over the center line here.
Yep.
There you go. Not Keep that right rudder in here. Your nose is pointed fine. Your nose is perfect. Yep. A little bit of right. There you go. This is looking great. A little bit of right rudder. There you go. Watch your speed there. All right, now start walking that power out. Just make that transition.
And Tower Skywest 5402 will be ready to roll enable.
Full power all the way up. Yeah. Right rudder there.
Calling towers again.
Okay.
The Skywest 5402 will be ready to roll enable.
Roger, it's got a stream, you got to follow it over here, so this will be a second.
Roger.
Take a left on Sierra here. Yep.
Or suddenly we go off, contact ground point 8.
Ground point 8, 7 to go. And just stop right here for a second. Yep. And then clean up your plane, and then we'll, yeah. Oh, it is already.
Cessna 17 Alpha Papa, runway 7 left, taxi via Zulu, Echo, and back taxi runway 7 left, and hold short runway 31.
Alright, Zulu Echo, back taxi 7 left, hold short 31, 9 Alpha Papa.
You got it, or you want me to get?
I can do it.
Yep.
Cessna 57 Lima Golf, Milwaukee, ground taxi to parking via Sierra, Romeo, Tango, and hold short runway 25 left.
Sierra, Romeo, Tango, holding short of 25 left. 7 Lima Golf.
Wait a minute, Sierra, oh, okay. Okay. Normally they don't give you the Romeo. Okay, just Sierra Tango here is what he really meant, I think. I mean, we are on Romeo, sort of, for a brief second, I guess. But...
And Tango here, yeah?
Yeah.
And Cessna Alpha Pop, actually, would you guys like runway 31 there at Echo?
We could take 31 off of 7 left. Never mind, no.
Say never mind.
Cessna Alpha Papa, Roger. You guys be able to do 31 there at Echo?
Yeah, we can do 31 at Echo for 9 Alpha.
Cessna Alpha Papa, Roger, turn left on runway 31 down for Echo, and then just hold position there.
Alright, 31 to Echo and hold position there for 9 Alpha.
What? No. Actually, no.
Ground Southwest 4620 left at Kilo going to Charlie 19.
Southwest 4620 Milwaukee, ground taxi Kilo Bravo.
Kilo Bravo, Southwest 4620.
Hey, ground 9 Alpha, do you want us off 31 on Echo or on the runway?
Cessna Alpha Papa, you just make the 180 on the runway and just hold position and stand by for the switch.
I will make 180 and hold here for 9 Alpha, thanks.
They're right up there, making a 180 on the runway.
Nice.
I don't know.
Jet Links 312 at signature, ready to taxi with Romeo.
Jetlix 312 Milwaukee, ground runway 1 left, taxi via Foxtrot Zulu. Correction, Foxtrot Zulu, hold short runway 7 left on Echo.
Foxtrot Zulu, hold short of 7 left on Echo.
All right, he's going to tell us to go down the runway.
Cessna Alpha Papa, contact tower.
Over to tower, thanks, up, 9 Alpha, stop.
Milwaukee ground, 7 Lima Golf holding short of 25 left. Tango.
Cessna 757 Lima Golf, Milwaukee ground. Cross runway 25 left on Tango, continue Echo, and hold short of Echo 2.
Alright, cross 25 left, continue on Echo, hold short of Echo 2, 7 Lima Golf. That was long enough where I was not clear if he had forgotten about us or there was something, so someone else landed, so he's waiting for them. That's why we're going to hold short of Echo 2 in case he goes off there. That's kind of like not a high-speed ramp, but it's an easy turn-off for them. So yeah, usually give them, it's kind of like when you're taking off, so you give them the time, I'm sure they know what they're sure they didn't forget about you, but you never know. That was long enough.
Southwest 4723, we're exiting at Kilo, going to Charlie 21.
Southwest 4723 Milwaukee ground, the Cessna, they're off your left, keep way to use, taxi Kilo Bravo.
Alright, traffic gives way to us, Kilo Bravo.
Echo 2's right up there, but just to make sure he's not coming back at all. I think he's going to send us down runway 31, I think is what's about to happen.
Jetlink 312, holding short of 7 left on Echo.
Jetlink 312, Roger, standby, just got runway in progress. Cessna 7 Lima Golf, continue taxiing via Echo and Uniform, hold short of Golf.
Echo Uniform, holding short of Golf, 7 Lima Golf.
Jetlink 312, runway 1 left, taxi via Echo, and cross runway 7 left, cross runway 13, and hold short of Kilo.
Okay, Echo to 1 left, cross runway 7 left, and cross runway 13, hold short of what?
Hold short of Kilo on Echo.
Hold short of Kilo on Echo.
Giving us some weird taxiing today.
Yeah, well, he's shooting him off right at us, so like, we got to get up on Kilo before. He gave him directions further than we're turning, so.
We're going on Uniform here, yeah?
Uniform A.
And then we're going to basically stop right away.
Yeah.
And Jetlink's 312 Cessna ahead of you is going to be taking the left on Uniform.
Thank you.
Cessna 7 Lima Golf, taxi via Uniform, Golf, Echo, Zulu, and Foxtrot. Cross runway 31, cross runway 25 right.
Echo Golf, I'm sorry, Uniform, Golf, Echo, Zulu, Foxtrot, cross 31, cross 25 right, 7 Golf. Alright, go back to Golf. We can cross 31. This is so fucked up. Now we can go back to Echo. Well, I guess Echo comes into, okay, yeah, Echo combines, okay. So this is Echo again. Yeah, all right, we're good.
Ground ops 1.
Off 1, go.
On 25 left, short of 1 right. Just want to confirm I got clearance on 1 right in the closed area as well, up to 19 right.
After Echo, we're going Zulu Foxtrot.
1, affirmative. Proceed on runway 1 right.
Cross 25 right here, which we are cleared to do.
Sitting on 1 right, holding short of 1 left at all times. Ops 1.
That's the most,
Jetlinks 312, continue taxi, Echo, Tango, Romeo, cross runway 25 left.
Echo, Tango, Romeo, cross 25 left, Jetlink 312.
that was fun. Yeah, that was a lot of letters.
Basically the entire phonetic alphabet. A few numbers in there too.
Yeah, about. I thought for sure he was just going to send us down 3-1 and then back to exit 5-strap. It's so odd that the jet's burning, you know, hundreds of dollars of fuel per minute or per hour. It's precedence over us. Weird.
Milwaukee ground, SkyWest 3905 off at Kilo, gate Delta 48.
SkyWest 3905 Milwaukee ground, taxi Kilo Bravo to the gate, good day.
Kilo Bravo to the gate, Skywest 905. Have a great day.
I'm going to stick this fuel out of curiosity too. We were 8 and 9. Right tank is still reading basically full. Top down.
Alpha short.
Out of the, stay out of the Charlie. Stay